Okay guys, so lucky I just got back from the movies. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Went to a late session, and these batteries have been in parallel like this because I charged them up, and I noticed that it wouldn't complete charge. It was like 1 amp on here and it didn't seem to be going up in voltage. I thought, well, there's some sort of leakage, so I took the risk. I keep on taking these risks, but anyway, it's been sitting off charge and it went down from 3 volts down to 2 volts. Now if it goes down much further than that, there'd be a faulty cell in here, will drag the rest of them down and completely destroy this pack, which is probably worth quite a lot of money. Let's say 50 each, so 50, 100, $100 for every 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Let's say about $1,200–1,300 worth of batteries there. So you certainly wouldn't want to muck around and get it all wrong. So I have mucked around a lot and got a lot wrong, but I'm learning. But I'm actually a bit surprised, which I actually probably shouldn't be surprised by the reading there, but I'm still learning and trying to work it all out. So I'm going to have to take this pack apart because one of these cells has got a short in it, and it's actually dragging all the other cells down. And this is what I was saying in my previous videos. Having these in parallel, I don't think it's a good idea at all. I don't know why they would build packs in parallel. I'm sure that'll be addressed in time to come, but it's just not a good idea to have these in parallel, because if one goes down and has a low resistance or a high resistance, it drags all the other cells down. You lose a lot of money very quickly. So having these in series is fine. Having them in parallel is not a good idea. If you're going to have bigger than a 10 amp battery, then have a bigger than a 10 amp battery. But these particular cells, I don't think it's a good idea at all. From what I've experienced, it's the only time I've ever actually done damage is either not having a BMS or having these in parallel, where if one's got a lower resistance, it will allow discharge to come from it quicker. Even with a BMS, if you had these 3 cells parallel together like this, and a BMS attachment to monitor the cell, it might just be that this cell goes down, shuts off with a BMS, but then because it's got low resistance, it will may continue to deplete and come all the way down and drag these cells down. So yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. So I'm going to whack this back on charge it all back up again, and then disconnect it tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy these videos. Bye.